Before I spent any money on Liv Pure, I wanted to actually understand what I was buying. So I did the digging, and that's what this is. Welcome to CritiqLab. No sponsored takes, no padding. Just what I found. Here's the thing about weight loss supplements. There's no shortage of options. What there is a shortage of is options that actually do what they say. If you've been dealing with stubborn belly fat and chronic low energy and feel like you've tried the obvious stuff already, that's exactly the situation Liv Pure is trying to solve. What I found interesting about Liv Pure is that it doesn't just temporarily suppress your appetite, it actually targets compromised liver function. Most fat burners stop at dumping caffeine and stimulants into your system, which is why you get short-term results at best. This one takes a different angle. It detoxifies the liver so your body naturally flips the switch from storing fat to burning it. Whether that holds up in practice is what I was testing. 3 things stood out when I broke this down. First, the Liver Purification Complex. It uses specific nutrients like Silymarin and Glutathione. Most people gloss over this, but it's actually the part that makes flushing out metabolism-killing environmental toxins possible. Second, the Liver Fat Burning Complex, which I hadn't seen paired quite like this in this space before. It uses green tea extract and resveratrol to force your clean liver to burn calories faster. Third, the strict plant-based extraction. It is entirely non-GMO, soy-free, and dairy-free. On its own, it's minor. Combined with the rest, it adds up to a very clean, non-habit-forming formula. Based on what I've seen and what others are reporting, within the first 1 to 2 weeks, most people notice a steady bump in daily energy without the afternoon crash. Push past that, and looser-fitting clothes around the waistline tend to follow. Longer term, actual measurable fat loss, but that one requires you to actually be consistent. I'll be straight, this isn't a shortcut. It's more like a system that works if you work it. Using it is straightforward, just take 1 capsule with a big glass of water. It fits into a daily morning routine without much thought. The only caveat, don't judge it before 4 to 8 weeks. That's not a sales line. It's just how this category of product works. Healing an organ takes time. The compounding happens later. One thing I checked for was the refund policy, because how a company backs their product tells you something. They offer a full 60-day money-back guarantee. That's not nothing. It means if it doesn't deliver for you, you're not just out the money. For something in this price range, that matters. If the problem I described sounds familiar and the approach makes sense to you, the official link is in the description. I link direct, not through resellers or third-party pages on Amazon or eBay, because that is where the fakes and billing issues happen. They currently offer a steep discount and free shipping if you grab the 6-bottle bundle. Read through it yourself, compare it to what you've already tried, and make the call. If you've already tested Liv Pure, I'd be curious what you found. Drop it in the comments. More data points are always useful.